I picked up some people with the ACC tournament. Their team lost, and they were three guys, college dudes, graduate. I'm sure they work a full-time job now. The nice house they had, I'm sure they did. But they were sitting there talking about how their team, this, that, and the other. The whole conversation is about how the coach and this, that, and the other, the team, and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, it's interesting that they actually have a conversation about that. I mean, it blows my mind. So there's programs that are sent out there, whether it's basketball, football. The rich people focus on these sports, as their hobby or their entertainment. Then you got the poor people. They're in drama usually and fighting each other and mad at the world because they have to work a job or whatever. So you got two extremes, but they're still, no matter which extreme, it could be rich, poor, it could be white, black, Spanish, it could be male, female, it could be USA, China. It doesn't matter which extreme you go or which place you go. People are talking about a program that's been fed to them. Why are they talking about basketball the whole trip? These are educated people. These are people who probably run their own business. Why aren't they talking about their business? Why are they talking about basketball? It makes no sense. Why would you spend a lot of money on tickets to go see a basketball game, and they're talking about the players and why didn't the coach recruit this and he should have done this? And it's like, even amongst themselves, they were a little bit arguing with him. This guy, he should have done this, and he should have been getting better each time and all that. He said, that's the way you do it. You just get better each year. And so then they said, well, he had some team players that didn't get along. It's like, okay, this is no different than Jerry Springer, but it's a higher level Jerry Springer, right? And it's like, okay, how come these people can't wake up to the fact that it's a program? These are intelligent, smart people making a lot of money in a nice, huge mansion house. And they travel from, a lot of these people who are not from here, they travel from Virginia, D.C., all over just to watch a basketball game. To come down here and watch a basketball game. What is that? The $6,000 they spent to come see a basketball game, they could have bought them paid off something, or started another business or something. It just blows your mind. I guess if you make a lot of money, you make so much, you just spend it on whatever. It's kind of like if somebody says, well, I want me a cheeseburger. To them, going to a basketball game is like going to buy a cheeseburger, maybe. I don't know. But my point is, I'm trying to relay a point that it's all a program. There's more to life than the natural plane. There's a spiritual plane. And to me, growing spiritually, understanding what's going on in the fifth dimension is 10 times more important than what's happening down here in the 3D, because the 3D is taken care of. It's all right. God's already got it taken care of, and He's got the 5D taken care of. But wouldn't you like to know God's principles, God's ways, how God works? Wouldn't you like to understand how this whole thing is set up? Wouldn't you like to know the types and the shadows and the dispensations and the archetypes and the how it all works? And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes, think about those gurus that they're not saved, but a lot of gurus, they do have some good insight by just watching the universe. And it's like anything else. You can't get it overnight. But to me, wanting the truth is more important than a silly basketball game or a stupid football game. It don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Even if you went from a a perspective of Alex Jones will say, oh, you're so worried about basketball and football, you don't even know that your government's doing this and doing this. You know, you could take it to that level, you know. And so a lot of people are zombified by the events and the activities, and they get into that zone, and they actually get pride talking about it. They get prideful talking about how much they know about the team players, you know, and so forth. To me, it's a waste of time. To me, it's a waste of time. And they might be doing it, but they might be just doing it as a they might just be using it to sell products or their company to the other person. Who knows? It's probably a salesman thing. It's usually money. The love of money is the root of all evil. To be caught up in a program like that, and to think that is something even worth spending one synapse of your time on, one brain cell, to spend one brain cell worried about some kind of competition, whatever it is, blows your mind. But it's a thing. It's a program. And they were even using the word program. How the university or the coach had a program and they just need to follow their program. They even said that after I've been talking about it. Blows your mind. Trip. It's a trip. It is a trip. It's a trip. It's no different than somebody sitting there talking about what kind of cigarette or drug or marijuana joint they're going to roll and what kind of paper they roll for their marijuana joint. I mean, come on. Who cares? If you're going to smoke something, just smoke it. Put it in a heap and just put your face over top of it, you know? It's just ridiculous. Or what kind of alcohol they're going to drink. You know, if you're going to get drunk, just drink some alcohol. If that's all you want to do is get drunk, just drink some alcohol. It don't make sense why they spend so much time and energy on details that don't even matter. It don't even matter. It's just crazy. It really is crazy. I mean, I really just can't comprehend people setting their attention on this place, focusing down here. Just get it done, move to the next thing. And it's like, really? Really? I got to do a remodel, and I'm worried about the most efficient, cheapest way to get it done, the fastest way to get it done. And I don't care about name brands. You got to get this kind of flooring. Yeah, there's some flooring better than other. There's some wood better than other. But it's not about name brand. It's about getting the thing remodeled and moving somebody in there and give them a place to stay. You know, they don't care about what the name brand of the flooring. It's crazy. Just like an electric bike. I bought an electric bike. I didn't care about the name brand. I just needed a backup transportation system set up. I didn't care about the name brand. You just want quality. I mean, yeah, a Shimano disc, a Shimano gear system is the best. Yeah, so it has that. So all right, so there you go. I mean, move on. You don't have to sit down and talk about it for 3 hours. I want a Shimano. Okay, there you go. Throw it on a bike. Look at the reviews. Okay, everybody's review is pretty good. Buy it. You know. If it's on sale, buy it anyway, even if there's no reviews, because you could always sell it for more. It just blows your mind. It just blows your mind. I don't know how people have spent so much time trying to analyze 3D when 3D is nothing compared to how deep the 5D is. I mean, it's like a baby. 3D to me is like baby land. It's like ga 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 ma 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 ma. That's what it sounds like. Anything you discuss in 3D to me is like ma ma ga ga ma 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 ma. It's like a baby trying to talk about something that's not even. It's just ridiculous. I mean, study what body language. Study body language. Study narcissism. Study some kind of deeper thing. Who cares what kind of plastic that trash can is over there? Talk about something else. It's crazy. Yeah, if you're Procter and Gamble and you got to have some engineers get the best plastic and yeah, but for safety and endurance, but that's engineers talking about something important. Instead of throwing a basketball through a hoop or kicking a football through a net. No wonder America's blind. Spiritually blind and spiritually dead.